Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, 13th of September, and I finally decided to upcycle my hoodie. It's one that I've had since I think a year and a half now, and now that it is getting a little chilly, I decided to finally give it the yeah, I finally decided to give it an upgrade, and I had thought of filming this because this will be one of my punch needling projects. Initially I had decided that I was going to step out today, but it started raining. Let me show you. In fact, it's very cute and pretty, and those are signs of my favorite season. So without further ado, we will get into my recycling project. I wanted to do this because before I buy any new things, I really wanted to A, utilize the things that I already have, and B, I love the color of this hoodie. It has my name on the back, and that's written in Urdu, and I love it. On the front, this logo that you can see is basically a work jacket. This is where I used to work before, so I wanted to basically hide this, and what I'm going to do is I will take punch needling, I'll make something out of it, and then I'm going to sew it over the hoodie. So I'm going to show you a few things that you will need for this. You will first of all need a frame for your punch needle cloth. You will need a monk's cloth, and we're going to staple this very tightly using this. It's very easily available. Of course, we will need our punch needle and the wire thingy to get our yarn across this. The colors that I'm thinking of using is this off-white color, and another one which is one of my favorites, and I think it'll go very well with this blue. It would be this magenta, pinkish, whatever color. I think it's magenta. So yeah, and we will also need a glue. I think any glue would work for this one. You don't really have to get another one, a specific one. So these are the things that you will need. I will show you how we will get this monk's cloth attached to the frame. First of all, I'm going to attach it on one side. I'm going to hold this and punch it in. I will stretch it out a little bit, and then another one, and then the last one on this side. Now the catch is that it's really need to be tight, okay, in order for your punch needle to be accurate. So I'm going to stretch this as much as I can on the other side, and here it goes. Second one. And the third one. I will also secure this from either sides, maybe two. Here's the other one. I'm going to stretch it too. Be very careful while you're using this. And we are done. Woohoo! So the next thing that we will do would be to draw a flower on the side, and then we're going to punch needle. I want it to be a usual flower, so think I can, I don't know, let's see. Oopsie. Yep. And so the marker that you use for this does not matter because it won't show anyway. So step 2 would require us to use our punch needle, the wire, and the yarn. So let me show you how exactly you'll do this. You will have to get this through the punch needle, pick one end of the yarn, pull it across, and then, okay, next you have to pull it across from this small opening in your needle, and we are ready. The most important thing, actually there are two really important things that I'm going to tell you guys. Once you put this through the monk's cloth, you have to pull the other end out like this, okay? And you have to make sure that the other end, the loose end, always has enough yarn that is loose, because otherwise your loops will not be properly formed. Let's start. Now once I'm done with my last loop, I will pull this out a little bit and I will cut it from this side. To show you how it will look like, I'm going to trim this one and this one. So this is how it looks like. This one we'll cut at the end. And as you can see, we are done with the flower. I would like this side to be my front side. We will fix it once we cut it out of this frame. Ignore these, I just wanted to use some space. What I'm going to do now is I will remove these clips and then I'm going to cut out the cloth. Now as you can see, I have taken this out of the frame. Now what we'll have to do is we have to cut out these edges and we're going to stick it at the back side, which will be this. But before that, I'm just going to also cut out a little extra ones. Okay, now let's start like this. And we're going to paste them like this. Okay. Now that we are done with the punch needling and we've cut the cloth, I'll show you this is how we've cut it into smaller pieces. so that we can stick it on the back side, and this is how it will look. Let's get right into it. I will do one with you. Okay, this is what we will do. I'm gonna stick the glue at the edges of this, and successfully paste it first one side and then the other. I'm going to hold it for a while so that it sticks perfectly. Woohoo! That's one of our flower petal. Anyway, this is how we will do the rest of these. So let's do them together. Okay guys, we are done with our flower. It's very cute. I think I love the color and how it's coming out, like with the white and this pink magenta. I absolutely love it. We have secured the ends as I showed in, yeah. So we've pasted the ends within the flower for it to look like this. I kept it for a while for the glue to completely absorb and for it to stick properly. Do not worry if there's any stuff coming out from here, because this can be cleaned once you've pasted the glue. For example, this and you know, things like this. I'm just gonna trim it very little bit because I am not trimming the loops. I am going to keep it as it is, and yeah. So the next step now would be to put it on the hoodie, and I'm excited about that because this is the first time I'm actually going to sew anything, any punch needle project that I've done. So let's do it together. Before we get into sewing the flower, let me show you how I am going to trim a few of the extra edges. So for example, this much, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, this much I'm gonna take out so that it looks nice and cute and there isn't any extra loops coming out of it. Don't worry, this is absolutely fine because some loops, obviously in the process, you just cannot control. Like this one. Let's see. Okay. Another thing that I would do is to separate the pink ones from the white ones, just like this. Yeah. I think we're ready. Now my plan is to take any of these threads. I think I'm gonna use this because it is quite invisible, and then we will sew it using this. Okay guys, I've secured the goods and this is like a moment of truth type situation. I've taken this thread, I've put this along with the needle, and now we're going to stitch it. Oh my god, you guys, I'm done with the stitching and you're not ready for this. Honestly, I did not think I would be able to pull this off, but look at this. How cute. I am in love. This is my first ever completed. I've done punch needling, but I haven't completed like any pieces as yet, which I can possibly stitch on my clothes and like wear them around. But I absolutely love this. Look at it. It's so cute. I'm excited to wear this in autumn. I thought it's only fair for you to see how I look in my new hoodie. Here it is. Oh my god. It is so cute. I absolutely love the color that I picked. And that's my name. I absolutely love it. Look at this. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see any more punch needling and general life stuff, please hit subscribe and you can like my video too. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.